Hi guys.
Hey.
Hello.
How you doing?
Fine, and you?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good.
Good.
Do you still recall your first meeting?
Well, our first meeting.
Well, we've kind of known each other from kids from a very young age, so
We met
I
like
can't.
a football team.
Yeah, I think it was.
We used to play football together, and then we went college together, and then we went university together. Yeah, so it was love ever since.
Love everything. Yeah. And can you describe how you were as kids? Did you already do music? Or?
Yeah, we was both into football and music. They were our two main loves. So I mean, that's what we was doing most of our time, and we was all sort of making music in our bedrooms at that time in our spare time, and then
sharing ideas. We've been making music for a while together, and then we met Amir in the studio, who's the third member, and then Leon, DJ Locksmith, has also been, I've known him since I was little. So it's kind of like, a quartet of producers that
kind of grew up together.
We've been writing together as a foursome. We've been writing together about 2 years now. But yeah, me and Kesi go way back.
And what did you do music-wise when you were kids? Did you already do?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to go to piano lessons, and I wasn't really into it too much at the time because I was learning very sort of classical piano, and I wanted a bit more freedom in what I did. But my mum used to drag me down there, and I mean, I look back at it and say thank you to my mum for taking me because it sort of paid off. But so yeah, I used to play the piano, I used to play the drums a bit as well. Yeah. Piers used to play piano as well.
Yeah, I used to play piano in a few bands as well. My dad's band, he's a bass player. So yeah, I've just kind of been involved around music since we were little.
And when did you start actually, getting into the drum and bass stuff? Well,
I think growing up in London, you have like from the 90s, you've got like jungle, drum and bass, dubstep, old school garage, house. There's so many genres. We're actually into a bit of everything. We like all different genres. So I think when we make music, it kind of naturally comes out that if we do an idea at like 180 BPM, then and it sounds good with a D&B beat over it, then we'll go for it. For the love, that's what kind of happened with Feel the Love. We kind of Kesi came up with the idea, brought it to the studio, and we tried some D&B vibes on it, some brass instruments, and yeah, it kind of just happened out of nowhere.
But there's also a mix of more soul and drum and bass. Did you always have this mix?
Yeah, I think we've always all our music's always had a soulful sort of element to it.
How come?
I think it's that, as Piers sort of touched on where we grew up in, there was like lots of different influences around us, lots of soulful influences. There's like reggae, there was soul music from parents, there was blues music from Piers' parents as well. Just the local area, there's all sorts of different people with different cultural influences.
Like on my road, I grew up with there was like an Irish family right next to me, and then an African family the other side. Then there was an Asian family across the road. There was lots of different cultures. So out of the windows in the summer, you and all your mates, around the area you grew up in, everyone's into different stuff, and it kind of just all kind of like the influence where you draw your influences from. And I mean, we're all massive fans of all the greats, artists like Ray Charles and Otis Redding, and all the American sort of blues and jazz music and soul music is like a big part of our upbringing. Yeah.